Hey, hi there, this is Bhushan Rubyur. And right now I'm at Singapore. I just completed my training and we are doing something different in today's training. What we're doing is a live polling, and the whole poll is designed by one of our member, Alina, over here. And what we're doing here is, I finished my training and right now we are testing and doing a live poll with 279 members over here in this room, and they are all going to poll for certain questions. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the... So right now we have Jonathan on the stage going to run that particular survey of how... So this is a new technology used in jails. That's, for example, that's the first question on the server. So people are going to... Each and every table has a clicker. You can see there's a clicker over there and they all have to... They just have to do a live clicking and select the rating.
And then you just press.
They just have to press the number.
So as you can see over there, I can see that there is 86, 90, 91, 92, 100, 105, 110, 112.
So that means people have actually voted for 124 votings for this particular question. It's a live polling session happening right now, so which is a test for my own self, whether I have delivered my training perfectly or not.
So we see some people not clicking yet.
There's Jonathan on the stage talking to the audience and asking them to vote. Every member has a clicker and they're using this particular clicker and registering for various questions. That's a fantastic, amazing technology to measure the instant effectiveness of a training and a group audience feedback. So example, let me see. That's let's see. Some people have said it's not good. 24% said good. So that's live feedback immediately from the Singapore audience on the training effectiveness. So there are different questions. Okay, that's a very interesting question. The question: do you think that Singapore meetings would happen in the morning, BNI meeting? Yes or no? Let me see. There are quick running. See the ticker running. 122 have registered. 125 answered. Wow, that's a very interesting question. Asking members, because in Singapore we have meetings in different timings. So just a group feedback of more than 279 people, and we got the answer. And here is the answer. Waiting. Here's the answer. Yeah! 82% said yes! That's a very interesting technology of taking a live feedback from the members in the region. So let's go to the what's the preferred chapter timing? See, what's the preferred meeting timing? This is a very interesting timing question asked by all the participants. Okay, let's see what is the answer they're going to give. Okay, so everyone are having a clicker in their hand and everyone are eagerly thinking and discussing what should be the answer. Let's see what answer the whole Singapore is giving now. So it's a new technology devised and developed and used in many of the conferences and meetings to take instant poll. So it's a very quick instant feedback we can receive. And more than 139 votes have come so far. 142, and let's see what's the favorite time. You got it. And the answer. Oh boy, it skipped.
What's the answer? Continue, but okay,
so we are not going to tell you that answer. It's a very interesting question.
12 months from now.
So this is a very interesting question. Okay, let's see what answer they give. 12 months from now, what's the answer they want to give? Very interesting, so it's a very interesting question which talks about the team goal setting. Okay, so let's see how much, because I just now gave a training on how the chapter size impacts the business, and this key question will determine, this particular voting will determine how good the training has gone inside their head. Okay, let me see how big they are able to think. I'm just eagerly waiting. I'm more thrilled and excited to know the answer. More than 143 responses have come in. Okay, let me see what is the number Singapore has decided over here. Because more than 279 members are sitting in the room. And the answer, 5 more seconds.
Okay.
Oh, we have 10 more seconds and still the votes are going on. This is a very interesting technology used in BNI Singapore for the very first time.
Okay.
And the answer
is? We have answer for this? Everybody will think, right?
Dead silence to know what is the answer.
Okay.
Whoa!
Wow!
See that, 27% have answered 71 to 80. That's an amazing stretch.
35 and more.
Wow, that's
And
good.
we got some chapters going for 71 to
Because
80.
many chapters here in Singapore are somewhere between 20, 21 and the next 1 year. They've realized looked at 50, becoming 50 plus chapters. That's a very good
Okay,
shift
do you
in their
think
mindset.
national training is beneficial for you and your business, meaning your chapter?
Very important question. So let me see how many of them answer. Okay.
Right, so this
So
is
it's a
why
very simple question
only 3 answers. 3
and they don't have
buttons,
too
either
many
1, 2 or 3.
answers. So all of them are having their hands on the clicker and immediately people are polling and voting for this. So this is a very, very interesting training I am right now. I just finished my leadership training in Singapore and after the training for the very first time we're just doing a live audience poll and feedback. And this is Alina who created this technology and she's only helping us to collect the audience poll and reactions instantly. That's absolutely brilliant. This is a technology that every trainer should be using to know real pulse of their training effectiveness and any group polls and group feedback they want to know. So let me see what kind of response have come for this. Does the new training is helping them, benefiting their business? Let me see whether what is the honest feedback of people. Okay, so with this I'm going to close this particular live because what gets measured only gets done, and this is a very simple, quick way of looking. And 70% of them have said yes. It is really helping and benefiting. That's an amazing feedback given by Iran. Okay, so thank you very much. This is an amazing technology and I love this particular training and more than that, the polling. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.